Lucifer, hallowed be thy name. He showed me the medium to use my abilities to my best advantage. The pop culture Lucifer from Netflix is how he appears to me.
Welcome back to SHREDDIT. I'm your host, Reborn Pyro. As always, we have our wonderful two other co-hosts. We're missing a Lumia, but she'll be back next week. We have Kaya the Kitty Lewis and Assboy the Assassin. Today we have a very special guest, Trash King and Trash Queen. Give it up for them.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, we're a cosplay duo. We stream video games. We post a lot of loot shit on Twitter. We got a pretty bumping Discord, so check all that out if you want to, if you're interested in our shenanigans.
Yeah, links will be in the description down below.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Today we're shredding r/witchcraft. We have all selected some posts and have not discussed it beforehand, so let's just jump into it. What you got for me today, Kai?
You know, I started this up and I was immediately curious about stuff. So I found this one. It similar to me. It's like, hi, I have a question. I was curious if I'm just imagining things. I am still very new to things, and maybe I'm just noticing more around me, but this stuck out to me. So I went to my family to the beach for vacation. I brought back with me some sand and shark teeth and a rock that I felt connected to. I made sure to give thanks to the ocean. This is about that stone. I kept it in my pocket for the whole day before my classes started for college, and it helped me relax. But then it disappeared somewhere on my rug, and when I was walking to my desk, I searched the whole thing and I couldn't find it. It really sucked losing it, and I wondered what I'd done wrong. Well, 2 days after, I finally got around to cleaning my fish tank, and right after I felt compelled to look at my rug, and the rock was right there, dead center and very obvious. I got the impression that it was a reward, like a pat on the back, good job sort of thing. I have no idea if this is real or not. I'd like some input.
It's a rock.
I just think you're an irresponsible person and probably dropped it on the floor and accidentally knocked it over. If you have a cat, your cat probably knocked it over and
Cats like to do that.
yeah.
Stacy,
No,
you ignorant slut. Why would you think that this fucking rock has this much power? You picked up a rock off of a fucking beach. Jesus Christ.
The universe is punishing you. Yeah, the rock went into the cat dimension.
Yeah.
Where the socks go, and
She probably does have a cat. She probably, the cat was like, ooh, pretty thing. Let me go play with it.
Well, she's a witch. She probably got a cat, definitely.
Yeah.
Probably thinks it's like Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but kind of wonders why the fuck it won't talk and why it doesn't.
That's the point of the cat dimension. They're always watching, taking our things when we need to be punished, and giving them back when rewards are in order for cleaning your fish tank, I guess.
Nobody tell my cats about this. They might go get some ideas.
I mean, how basic do you have to be?
It's
to
not a rock. It's a boulder, Squidward.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
You just see that rock run over
Pioneers
the witch,
used to ride these bitches for miles.
All right, that's all I got. Reborn, do the thing.
All right. I got a question for the lads, for the chads, for the lasses.
Yes,
I know it
please,
seems silly to ask this, but can a tarot deck lie to you?
For a second, I thought you said pterodactyl lied to you. I'm like, maybe. I don't know. They're extinct, so. I don't know.
But no, like a tarot deck of cards, like Persona.
Deck.
Oh yeah, so she got some Persona cards, huh? Wow.
She got the Persona cards.
The influence of Persona 5 knows no bounds. I mean, they could lie.
I don't.
They're cards.
Did you get your meter, your friendship meter up high enough?
I'm just trying to fuck my teacher, man.
Did you reverse the social link?
Yeah, you need to get your you need to get Kawakami's up to at least, I think it's like 8 or something before. Yeah, hell yeah.
And then you suck on the titties, yeah.
God,
make sure that
you
they
goddamn
get those high
nerds! I
enough.
swear to God.
But the tarot deck doesn't. The tarot deck does lie, but You know, it doesn't lie is Shakira's hips, so I would like I better trust them, you know.
You know, I was very sure a boy in school had a crush on me. When I asked the cards, they said there was no doubt about it. I asked him up front about this, and he completely denied it. Imagine you just sitting there. A girl comes up. She goes, "Hey, my card said you like me."
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I mean, like, what the fuck is
That'd be my
this?
response.
I am just trying to eat a sandwich here.
This is like a more like I guess sacred version of like the Magic 8-Ball. You just shake and be like, "Oh, does he like me?" Or like plucking the flowers. You know, he loves me not. Like that's like child stuff, but like these like magic cards, they know what's up. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the secrets to the universe.
I like how
that
she's
Dandelion
like,
does not have.
no, I love how she's like, he completely denied it. Like, she kept egging it on. Like, are you sure? The cards,
denied
you know?
it.
Listen,
as if like secretly it's obviously a fact. The card said so. So
Yeah.
it's him that's denying the facts, the objective facts. Yes, that's what's happening.
Listen, Natalie, I know you want to fucking date me or have some weird crush, but like I'm talking to James right now. We have history third period, and I'm trying to get the notes from him. What the fuck is this? Who are you?
He's like,
I don't understand.
Can I just have the chemistry notes? I'm just trying to study here. Like imagine her just like trying so hard to get him to say yes. Like, I almost feel bad for the guy because, you know, weird witch girl thinks that, you know, her magic persona cards are, you know, the fucking fate of the world, and
Yeah, that's not a solid foundation, I gotta say.
I mean, the dude like probably knows the common sense rule of like not sticking your dick in crazy, like or maybe he should because like maybe sex with the witch is like amazing, like
she gonna bring out her tarot cards.
yeah. At one point they're probably
afterwards.
like
I don't know. It'd be a deal
Fuck on the
breaker.
magic-
She's like,
magic
hold on, I
hexagonal.
gotta have to have a spell to have sex with you.
Did they burn any any candles?
I mean, hey, I've watched Bible Black. I know how crazy like witchcraft sex can get, you know.
No, tentacles and witchcraft.
Hell yeah.
Man, just never trust the contraception spell.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I don't need birth control. I'm a witch.
Spermicide.
Works 0% of the time.
I felt so heartbroken and confused. Why would this happen? I asked them about it, and they were still sure he had a crush on me, but I'm still very skeptical. Oh, now you're skeptical after he denied.
You're a little late on that one.
Do you think she actually like just like her tactic was to mention that like her opener was talking about the tarot cards, or do you think she at least attempted to be a normal person about it?
Attempted to be normal? Are you shitting me?
No, she probably immediately like was freaking weird about
that's
it.
the thing.
Mm,
She probably would have been fine if she just was a normal person. But like, hey yo,
hey, yo, look at these cards. They say you like me. What do you think about that?
Listen, you are now have to date me. These cards, I got a lover's arcana. You know, like Lady Anne from Persona 5.
So,
Lady on
bruh.
Coochie.
I got a 2 Chalice the world.
All right, Ass Boy, go.
I have a little cutesy bootsy one for everyone here. Tips for baby witches. Smiley
no.
face, heart,
Oh no,
crystal ball,
Wonka S.
plant thingy. Hi, Catface. I'm just now learning and was wondering if anyone had any tips for baby witches. Maybe things you wish you knew when you first started practicing. Thank you. Heart, crystal ball. What the fuck is that symbol? Plant.
I thought this might have been going a different direction,
You
but
were
they
wrong.
just mean that they just mean they're little sprouts, like
Yeah,
like in my
newbies.
Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Oh, same. I thought they were gonna, be like talking about like a literal
Baby?
I thought we were going into
No.
little space.
Or, yeah,
That's like-
ABDL,
Oh,
which
no.
is
No.
No, please.
I'm glad that worked as like deceiving your expectations. I'm glad that worked. But no, it's just some basic white bitch using 9,000 emojis to be like, hey, I need basic witch spells. Please help me, thanks.
So the basic witch spell, I will help this person out. So the best spell you could do right now is go to McDonald's or any restaurant that needs employees, cast a magical spell that is your resume to the management, put in an online application. And wow, it's the best money spell ever. It works every time.
Honestly, getting proficient in contract and just general legal work spell crafting is generally the meta. Like you'll have the best time if you're good with your contract work.
Or just open an Etsy store and claim you can like cast spells and like pay people. People will just pay you automatically to do it. So that's a good grift if you're like a baby witch. You know.
You could also go the
The grift.
be a charisma spec. Yeah.
Charisma stats high enough, you should be fine.
Yeah, just listen to I put a spell on you about Creedence Clearwater Revival for like fucking like 24 hours straight, and that should work.
Yeah.
Or Magic Man by heart.
Just don't try anything fancier than like something you get from like a fog machine or something.
Yeah.
Just keep it simple.
Oh god, I have a couple friends who are in like paganism, Wiccanism. And I kind of hope they don't find this like podcast and be like, "Oh my god, I am so offended. You have betrayed me. I'm going to cast a spell on you." I'm like, "Oh god."
Yeah, that's the thing.
You guys ever see the episode of South Park where Eric Cartman is fighting the psychics and he's rubbing his head? He's like, "Nee, nee, 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 nee."
Hell yeah.
The biggest douche in the universe, John Edward.
All right, ass boy, throw it.
Trash King, you have the floor, my guy.
Snubbed by a sea witch? And this post has like 0 upvotes, so it doesn't seem to be popular in r/witchcraft. But I did a meditation earlier this week and interacted with a sea witch. She looked like a lot like this. She looked a lot like this. Doesn't really wait. There's like a little like hyperlink here. So the hyperlink has like some anime.
Thing.
It's like a big eel monster. Kind of like a stingray body. Is this the witch that killed Steve Irwin? Like, that's my question.
Like
Probably.
The witch that killed Steve Irwin.
Shit, that killed me.
I mean, in all honesty, you need something supernatural to take that man down, because no living creature could.
Oi, it's a sea witch, mate. She have my third eye. I had never given an offering before, but I decided to give her sunflower seeds, blueberries, and Turkish delight. Lol. What is this, fucking Narnia? In a seashell that night. Seashell. The next morning. So those are the 3 seashells, I guess, from like that one movie. Next morning, I threw that food in the trash, not realizing that this is considered rude. During my healing spell last night, I did some meditation, attempted to see her again, so I could ask her name, but she hid from me. I could see her hair, and it was obvious she didn't want to speak with me. Was this because I threw out the offering, or any advice on why this was, and what I could do? I plan to make a bigger offering and leave it for 24 hours and throw perishables outside.
So I would say that if you're looking for the sea witch, you should go to a psychologist and get help for your undiagnosed
Have you considered ritualistic sacrifice?
This
Have you
person just
not
has a
trying to
homeless person
summon
inside.
Steve Irwin's killer?
Yes.
They just saw a homeless person outside, and they're like, "Ooh, I can give them an offering. They're my sea witch. I have gone crazy."
Yeah, apparently she had some reading, and like the reading said that the offering should be thrown in the trash. So hopefully the sea witch knew my intention. I don't know, man. I think a sea witch is gonna kill you now. Like, it's good.
What? Okay, but like, if we're gonna go, I'm gonna go like bring some logic into this for a second. You are summoning a sea witch, a water thing. Why the fuck would you give her Turkish delight and sunflower seeds?
Why would you throw away something?
Why would you
got
give
from a sea
anyone
witch?
sunflower seeds?
The fuck? I'd keep that shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
You ever played Shantae, Half Genie Hero? There's like a big tittied like mermaid boss. That's what I imagine the sea witch look like.
That is the only thing I know about that game.
Oh my god.
She summoned Giga Mermaid.
I hate these people. I hate them.
I
I genuinely
I'm
hate them.
just like, well, and it's written in a completely serious manner. It isn't like, ooh, woo, or anything. It's like, I literally summoned a sea witch. I swear, guys.
Please believe me, a random person on the internet.
You ever heard of a Chuck Tingler? I think it's his name, or Chuck Tingle is his name. Like that. The name of that Reddit thing, the Reddit post, seems like a title of a Chuck Tingle book, like Snubbed by the Sea Witch.
Oh, it's T-Rex.
Oh my god, that's the
What?
Wait, I should know this. What fucking memory core are you unlocking right now?
Pressed in the butt by my inclusive
apparently-
holiday coffee cups.
not
That should be the
founded
next
by
one.
Writes
anything.
gay niche erotic short stories.
Yes. Yeah, you are going the right
Monster
way.
erotica
Oh,
featuring romantic
that
and
guy.
sexual encounters,
Yeah.
encounters with dinosaurs, imaginary creatures, anthropomorphized inanimate objects, and even abstract concepts. That's
This is-
plug.
Hold on.
Plug.
I'm
It's
posting my
based-
favorite.
based-
I'm
based.
posting my favorite one right here. Not pounded by anything while I practice responsible social distancing. And then there's a T-Rex.
Bruh. Dude, that's hella based.
God, this is
Hell yeah.
God.
if this ain't a shit post, goddamn. This is great.
From two-time Hugo Award finalist. Chuck
Yeah.
Tingle.
Trash King, who do you want to throw it to?
Go Pyro.
Okay. So I got a question for making my own spells. Anyone else make their own spell? I'm not talking about just making up random bullshit so you could sell something. I mean, like, creating a spell that works. I follow the basics, like cleansing my space and altar. But does anyone else follow their intuition and use ingredients that they find give you an emotional vibe based on your spell idea? For example, if using the following elements and using ingredients that resemble those elements and intention for a spell that, along with a candle, of course, jalapeno to add burning desire to want. I'm based on the elements.
You're based in a psychiatric ward.
Nice. And everything nice.
I'm
These
like,
really-
I'm
ingredients create the
based
perfect
on the
little girls.
elements.
it's so funny because they're like, I swear it's not, bullshit. It's very just another person's like, hey, y'all, you want to just go make up your spells at this point? Just use whatever ingredients you want, like, fuck it, throw a banana, throw some barbecue, throw, like, sugar, cinnamon, I don't give a shit. Like, it's just, like, they want to be taken seriously, but then they're like, let's go throw random ingredients. Like,
Hey man,
no.
I'm into
Sound like you're
wild
making
magic.
banana pudding.
Just imagine, if you will, that you believed that adding these different ingredients and things in this certain way would actually have an effect, but that you don't know what the effects are and are just willy-nilly going about it anyway, seeing where the wind takes you. That I don't know. It seems a little based to just willy-nilly just mess with the forces of nature.
She's like gonna curse herself for 20 years and shit. Just watch, and it's gonna be like, why did I make my own spells? Well,
Buddy.
you
No,
decided
she's,
to fuck around and find out.
She's
I can
gonna
respect
go out.
the bravery.
She is going to go out the way of 18th century alchemists, where they accidentally create a bomb in their face.
Hell yeah.
They accidentally kill their mom and
That's almost kind of based. That is almost based.
I mean, I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. I know how alchemy works.
The-
haha,
Just
dog
clap
jokes.
your hands. Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna sacrifice
I
their
do want to
brother.
say, I love how this person, they make a run-on sentence, and they think their run-on sentence is suddenly okay if they just spam semicolons periodically.
Oh God.
There is a
Oh,
question mark
God.
in the first sentence, and then an exclamation point 4 sentences later, but they're not 4 sentences, they're just semicolon spam 4 times.
It's like
How this works.
it's like boomers that like really like abuse the ellipsis. It's like dot 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 dot. It's like holy shit, man! Like type right, please.
I feel that pain.
Yeah, no, I feel that hard.
I do
Like,
that
I'm
to
not really
indicate
as much
a
of a
pause.
grammar Nazi as I used to be, but like holy shit, some people like don't know how to type at all, and like, well, just they think the
I don't know what they think that dot 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 means. I
always thought they were
seriously
just
think
trying-
they just don't know what it means.
I always, when boomers do the dot dot dot, I'm always like, man, dramatic effect. They're being over dramatic.
Yeah.
at least it's not people who like capitalize the first letter of every word. Like I know a few of those people who do that.
Oh my god, the capitalizing the first letter of every word is
It's
cancer.
insufferable.
God.
Ass boy, go! Fuck
Ass
you.
boy.
I thought this was SHREDDIT, not smartphoned. What is this? What podcast are we doing?
Sorry, I was like looking at notifications.
This is going to be a bit of a long boy. Yes, Lucifer is my archangel. Here's why. Now let me explain. Along with Anubis and Loki. Don't worry about those. We're not mixing shit here. I currently have 3 major patrons in my life. They give me guidance and provide support needed for my growth. Anubis, Lucifer, and Loki. As a witch, a completely and legitimate title to have.
Totally legitimate. Source, do you trust me? I'm a professional witch, of course. Source myself.
Oh, shit. As a witch, mention of Anubis and Loki doesn't typically cause a stir, as if mentioning any deity would to anyone.
What the fuck?
I mean, if you're mentioning
Ridiculous.
Anubis, people would be like, oh, you're talking about Egypt, cool. If you mention Loki, oh, you're talking about Marvel, which is kind of sad, but whatever. I'm kind of glossing
Talking
over
about that the gay guy from like Marvel who fucks his brother. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And in fact, often attracts curiosity rather than disgust of the god of the dead and the god of lies. I mentioned Lucifer, and he's not a real angel. He's Christian only, and he doesn't belong in any faith.
Non-believers, am I right?
My gods and spirits, none of them would come as nice in most eyes. Anubis is cold towards those who seek him out without cause, and chooses his followers wisely. My hybrid passed last year, shortly after Anpu, which runs the Quickie Mart down
Oh my god.
down the street.
Wow.
Anubis's ancient name ring came in the mail. Yes, be it the gods have chosen to. By the way, it's her dog. Is what she's talking about when she says her hybrid.
Oh my
It's her dog. She's correlating her dog's passing to getting a Anubis ring in the mail, and her prescription for her antipsychotics ran out last week. And we're trying to get her back on them. This is a cry for help. This is a cry for
No,
help.
she was chosen by Anubis. She is accepting the call to be a follower of Anubis as a result of the death. It makes sense.
I mean, her dog lived, in the next line, I'm not going to read it verbatim, but her dog lived 15 and a half years. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm sorry about your loss, but it has absolutely nothing to do with a fucking Egyptian god. You dundershit.
Yeah, plus Egyptian gods are cats. We all know that.
Yeah.
Of course they would take your dog. But this fucking thing continues. Unfortunately. Oh, we're not done. We're far from done. Tell me if you want to end this, but we're not done. Anubis opened the doors to what could become my purpose in life. He assured me, while my pain will never stop, neither will he, making sure my wounds will have time to heal. Lucifer, hallowed be thy name. He showed me the medium to use my abilities to my best advantage. The pop culture Lucifer from Netflix is how he appears to me. He taught me how to channel more efficiently and receive my information more accurately.
Pug.
Ma'am,
Isn't
you
that a
just
Hulu
have the
show?
hots for the actor. Shut the fuck up. God.
Just as every cop is a criminal, and all the sinner saints, as heads and tails, just call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, and some taste. Give all your well-earned politics, and I will lead your soul to waste. Sorry, I had to jam out to some Sympathy the Devil by Rolling Stones.
That's,
Classic
that's from-
rock references tonight.
That's where that's from.
Ooh, ooh.
TV shows, books, tarot, movies, certain documentaries. I refuse to pronounce it correctly. These are my medium. But I thought you were the medium. Who is the medium? Is it the shirt size? Or is it...
Is the patron the large? Would that make you the small?
No, you
And
see,
the
ass
tarot's
boy,
the medium?
ass boy, you know the stereotypes for witches. They're all fat chicks, so therefore
Yeah,
they
they're
can't
always
be
the
a medium.
large.
They're a
Yeah.
large Diet Coke. It's simple.
They're more like an extra. They're usually an extra large.
They should cast the Slim Faticus
oh my God, it's the dumbest shit.
Atkins spell. I don't know.
Slim Fatican.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Remember when that used to be a thing? It's like, oh, drink these like Slim Fast shakes, you know, like get skinny, I guess.
Source, do you trust me?
Lucifer taught me that despite trying to be a traditional witch, I'm simply not able to follow most styles. He showed me how to use pop culture stuffy guardians around my home, and even if I really fuck up, there's such a thing called redemption. You may be past that already. I am sorry.
Yeah, you are like five steps past that.
But wait,
point,
how'd you get into Lucifer? So I understand. Yes. Yeah. We're missing some context. Like, see the story about her dog dying, and then Anubis, the god of death, contacting her and making her a follower via a gift of a ring in the mail. Yes, this makes sense. But then where does Lucifer come in? Was she just watching TV and she just started hearing voices? Is that what I am to believe?
Well, no. I think it's that Lucifer was so sexually attractive to her, she couldn't get him off her mind.
That's pretty much the long and
it's
short
like a
of it,
Tarantino
yeah.
movie where it's like total out of order. Like
Yeah, that sounds like a.
None of this is coherent
excuse.
at all.
I'm
none of
using
this.
logic here very loosely.
It's hard.
logic.
It's hard to do that with these people.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Loki and I, since I'm friends with Lucifer, I'll call him Lucy. Lucy.
Oh, we're in a nickname basis.
Oh my god.
Loki and Lucy and Anu.
And jeepers and creepers and sleepers and squeakers.
Ooh, woo, Lucy and Anu.
Hey Anu, how are you?
Hey yo, A-Dog.
I hate
Hey,
that. Stop.
Hey L.
Oh my god.
God, oh fucking mighty.
Oh my god.
She's got a nickname basis with these guys, so they're pretty special.
Her shower bottles must be so jealous.
What even is this woman? What even is this woman?
Wait.
In need of psychiatric help.
Someone with too much free time on their hands.
Someone who
Yes.
clearly has not gone outside in like weeks, maybe years.
They're probably in junior high or something.
Yeah.
They were quarantining before the quarantine.
Yeah.
Lucy introduced me to through Netflix as a suggestion after season 5 Ragnarok.
Hold up.
Yep.
Hold up.
Okay.
Okay, so she is in fact interacting with Lucifer through the auto-suggested feed on Netflix. Is this what I am hearing?
Yes.
Yes, this is what you're hearing.
You know,
Based-
Oh my fucking
based-
god.
I don't know if you guys were on the internet around this time period, but when Black Butler was really popular with girls, there used to be a lot of them photoshopping like the butler with them, like in pictures.
Yes! Oh god, that cringe!
yeah.
Oh my god!
Don't remind me,
Sebastian
you fuck.
is beautiful though. Like, let's be real.
Sebastian is hot,
Yeah.
but goddamn, dude. Like,
What the hell?
I don't cream my pants and think I should be dating him all the time. I mean, he's a cartoon. He is a drawing on paper.
He is a drawing.
Calm down, son.
On the
It's just a
internet.
drawing.
Do you think I know
Charlie.
what a JPEG is?
Are you trying to find these photoshops
Yes.
of the fucking? There's gotta be something. That was such a early 2010s, like late
Yeah.
2000s sort of thing.
No,
It's
the
like
only
very-
reason I know about it is because I dated a girl who did that shit, and she was like, "Please don't judge me."
I too dated a girl that
judge
watched
me.
Blockbuster and fell in love with Sebastian. Son of a bitch.
I mean, you brought that one on yourself, dude. You brought that one on yourself, dating a girl who says, "Please don't judge me for my photoshops of Sebastian and me."
She didn't do
No,
that,
no.
though.
What was worse was her Sonic OC photoshops.
At least it's not like Edward Cullen.
I almost spit on my drink.
Oh,
What?
that would have been so
Oh,
much worse.
No.
Who
Bro,
is this
I knew somebody
gremlin and
who
where
was
the hell
like-
did you pull her from?
Yeah. I knew
Anime
somebody was like
convention.
two steps away from the fucking Edward Cullen photoshops.
Oh my god, that's so much worse.
Yeah, that was much worse. I knew a girl who tried to write herself in as Edward Cullen's girlfriend and shit. She used to be my best friend in high school, and then she got mad at me because I made fun of her.
I mean, what
And then
else
block
is
me.
fanfiction.net for? If
You
not
would think.
self-insert to make yourself dating
Oh my god.
Edward Cullen.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That was such a weird time in life.
God.
I know.
Early
I have-
2010s.
Here's the secret. It's still happening. The
true.
site
Yeah.
is as active as ever.
Well,
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's probably even more so.
They're all just like, they get mad if they find the wrong ships now in the tags, even though the tags are right there
You
saying, hey,
wouldn't
by the way, you
fucking
shouldn't
believe.
read that.
'Cause-
The newest wave of 12 to 14-year-old girls are now perusing the extensive back catalog of fan fiction.
No.
And character Y isn't shipped with character R, and I don't like it, and I want this whole world to burn down.
Or they're like, oh my god, you wrote that. That is so problematic. Fan fiction from 2008.
That's like, like sharing that shit.
You can't go and Photoshop yourself with Evercolin if this is bitch. This is like a Photoshop from like 2011. The fuck? I
All right,
remember seeing them. Anyways, continue on with that.
Continue with
I
the
really
process.
don't want to, but okay.
Now we're getting a lot of mileage out of this.
I think wait, what voice did I do for this?
No, keep that one. Keep that one.
I think Loki is coming to terms with my gender and orientation. Not exactly what I believed. If Lucifer puts you in the dark, Loki. Fuck me. That's hard to say words. Shit. Loki is the one who jump scares you, and Anubis is the one with the defibrillator bringing you back from a heart attack. That is the EMS. They have been called to your house a couple of times. Please stop eating McDonald's.
Oh
That
my
sounds like
God.
a breakup with two of them and keep Anubis. That
Yes.
sounds like. What,
Yeah, it
what-
sounds like. It sounds less like witchcraft and more like you have like very toxic obsessions and headcanons.
Sounds like keep the Anubis one. That seems healthy.
If we're following the witch logic here, Anubis would probably be the best. Yeah, he might not love you, but he'll keep your ass alive. So I mean,
Did they talk about Loki jump scares?
Yeah, did I hear low-key jump scares?
you are correct.
Did I hear that right?
Yep.
Loki is the one who jumps scares you.
I'm just imagining playing that like a 2D maze like flash game, and like suddenly you get to the end, and like fucking Loki's face from like Marvel pops out.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it makes the exact sound. Brr.
Oh my god.
It's like, yeah, sometimes I walk into the bathroom and there he is. I turn on the light and just right in the mirror, just his face, just the
Yeah,
whole mirror.
Just
It's,
hanging out.
it's a little startling. You get used to it.
What the hell is his name?
Oh wait.
Like that
hold on.
like that
Ass
episode
Boy,
of
continue.
SpongeBob
We
where
can't- we can't
like that
keep
episode of
getting
SpongeBob.
No, fuck you guys. Ass boy, read.
My path is paid. My path is paid. My path is filled with screams. My path is not for children. My path is important. My mom took my phone away, and I'm really sad about that.
Have you? I think.
Uh,
Are you on antipsychotics?
No.
Yeah.
I told
Have you
Doctor
seen your
about
psychologist?
antipsychotics.
Have you seen your psychiatrist yet?
No, I'm scheduled for the 31st. It's not yet.
The government. The
The
government. cut my
31st in
funding.
September.
Please note, I am long-term. It's almost over. I promise. Please note, I am long-term sufferer of MIs and survivor. The 20th. Wait, how many? I don't know what MIs is.
What is
Michigan
MI?
Institute of Technology, but without the technology. Just
Yeah,
Michigan
it's
Institute.
like-
Michigan Institution.
MIs.
I have no idea what that is.
Let's see here. Urban Dictionary. MI.
Multi-system inflammatory syndrome?
Minimum increment. Mechanical integrity.
I'm a sufferer of a mechanical integrity.
I'm a
Middle
sufferer
initial.
of Michigan.
Yeah, middle edition.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
Rice and Chinese.
Who knows? I don't-
Military intelligence.
Yeah.
Mobile infantry.
I'm a long-time sufferer of Michigan and a
Actually,
survivor.
I know what it stands for here. Definition 12 on Urban Dictionary. Mentally incapacitated.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
Okay.
probably is
That
it.
describes them.
okay.
Mental incapacitations.
Sure. I have been with a special medical team since my mid-teens 20 years ago. I had no
Oh.
patrons.
So she's like mid 30s. Got it.
Yeah. I had no patrons, atheist, until June 2020 when the Anubis ring came in the mail a month to the day of Maya's passing.
What kind of month? Like a 31 days or a 30 days? Was it? What if it was a month in February? Would your god know to add or subtract 2 days? How do you know if it's correct? Continue.
Shut up.
Continue.
These 3 patrons are probably not my only ones, but the ones I know for absolutely sure. Lucifer got me a job as a peer support worker. Play into my strengths, use my experience, and just be me. I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
Can I please finish
think-
before you go into this? It's almost over. Please.
Go ahead.
I don't know where my soul might go, but I am not afraid for them to handle it, even if the trails become too much.
Trails in the
In the
sky.
sky.
No.
Yes, trails in the sky.
I'm just
No.
imagining like a 4-way between like her and all the gods.
All the gods. This is some
Do you guys-
Tensei shit.
Do you guys think the deep lore here is that they're quote unquote Patreons? Subscribe to patreon.com/shreddit. That's right.
Yes.
Pro-
Support
Fucking
the
Oh
show.
my
smooth,
God.
flawless,
Yes.
10 out of 10. I want to die.
10 out of 10.
Shit!
Yes, that was pain.
Beautiful.
Didn't go the obvious route of and like these patrons, you could become a patron. No, goes Patreon.
You could be the patron
Ooh.
saint of my butthole by dying.
It goes the worst route.
Yes, you could be the Patreon saint of Asshoy's Butthole for $10 a month at
Patreon
patreon.com/shreddit.
Shut the fuck up.
You'll get access
It's
to
so
it in
purposefully
episode.
aggravating
Oh
the
my
way that you do it.
gosh.
God damn.
For
Please,
$5 a month, you could buy Lumia a beer to help her get through the AVD help post.
please, for the love
Yes.
of God, she dies
This
every
might
time.
Be hell. Oh my gosh.
But no, what I was actually gonna say before I was like, ooh, what's this?
Spread the Patreon in like a really.
Do you think her
half-assed way.
patrons are just like her? Like, you know
Parents?
how normal people, they have a conscience that speaks to them, like, man, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Mm.
Do you think her patrons are just like her conscience telling her, hey, man, maybe I could get a job as a peer support worker?
Yeah.
But she's so
Perhaps.
twisted, she doesn't want to think that she'd have the self-confidence to think she'd be good at anything. So it's like, I didn't think that. Lucifer told me.
This woman is in her mid-30s.
Uh-huh.
Mid-30s.
Probably. Yeah.
And is like thinking 3 gods control her life.
I'm
Man,
being
what a
attacked
like a bit of a follower slut. Complete
That's one way to put it.
complete patron follower virgin until June 2020, already at a notch count of 3. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Follower slut. That's
Scandalous.
That's one way to put it, I
Yes,
suppose.
3 followers. Woo.
Ooh,
Oh,
fuck yeah. Big money.
First came Anubis's ring, and then you start just seeing the hot boys on TV, and they start talking to you through the recommended fucking
And
feed.
then came
It's
Anubis.
ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna just say I want to take down Etsy because I swear to God that's where she got her Anubis ring from. Because no one sells that shit anywhere else. Because first it's the Anubis ring, then her dog dies, and then she gets a job at a peer support worker, which
Pure support.
I want to see a sitcom with this woman.
This sounds
Yeah,
like a
I have
fucking
follow-up
meme.
questions. I have.
what was the title of the show? Like Anubis, Loki, Lucifer, and me.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Like I sure would watch
Me and
like
my
a
3
2-minute clip on
boyfriends.
YouTube of a sitcom of this.
Dude, Netflix, just watch. She could pitch this shit to Netflix, and Netflix
yeah.
be like, alright, season 1, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Today, boys, I bring to you from Reddit r/witchcraft. Here's our show pitch.
Kai, go.
That would be me.
All right.
You guys like music?
Yes.
All right.
Sometimes, yeah.
What kind of music comes to mind when you think pagans or like witches?
Polka.
Trying to start a playlist on Spotify for good witchy/pagan pop music. I don't necessarily mean from artists who identify with it even, just songs that have a very strong witch/pagan vibes. Do you have any idea what the fuck they're talking about?
Just heavy
Season
metal.
They just want do they just want like the Harry
Witch.
Potter fucking theme, like soundtrack?
No, it's
Like
just-
what do you mean?
It's just heavy metal.
Like-
That's all it is.
No,
It's the Harry
they
Potter
Nightmare
theme
Before
for
Christmas.
3 hours.
they just want to listen to the anime opening for My Little Witch Academia on
Yes.
Like, are we going for like a sad girl witch, or are we going for like a natural-ish witch? Are we going for like a Celtic vibe? Which I don't know what, man,
No,
pagan and
none
witch.
of
I
us
don't.
know.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm trying to rack my brain, and I honestly can't come up with
What a
anything.
stupid question. What an asinine. God damn it, Trash King and or Queen, whichever prefers.
I probably have to pull it up on SHREDDIT because I had it pulled up, but like, oh, here it is. Okay,
Alright, spooky.
get ready for a scare warning.
Buh.
Scary experience with a cat.
Buh.
Ooh, like
Ooh.
So let's see what scary experience the cat had. Did the cat just like take a shit on their chest, or like scratch him, or like you look at the cat in the dark and saw his like glowy ass eyes? Like,
Yes.
how scary are we talking here?
As long as it's not a Shane Dawson cat situation, I'm fine.
Oh, no. Hello, everyone. I am not sure if this is allowed, but I need some help. I'm pretty sure it's allowed. It's probably like
It's
dumb.
Reddit.
Me and my husband were walking to our apartment and we saw a cat that was orange and had dark eyes. It's fucking Garfield.
What is it
How
Yeah,
lasagna?
close
Seti.
are you to the cat that you notice like the color of its eyes?
Did he
Yeah,
have a
usually cats just like
lasagna?
run the fuck
Christ.
away when they see you.
Oh.
It was sitting on his old truck that we are in the process of selling. But cats do that shit.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
was entertaining, but the cat instantly had a bad feeling. It's a fucking cat. I've always been intuitive and loved cats and strays, but something about this cat just gave me an awful feeling. We started walking away and it ran ahead of us and jumped on my car. I would also like to point out that there were many cars in between our cars. And I started feeling extremely anxious and nauseous, and I started walking up the stairs, and we live on the 3rd floor. Oh, why is that relevant?
What?
I have never had a
Okay.
stray follow me up there because they are concrete stairs and they scare most animals. When we were on the 2nd floor, I looked down. I saw it standing underneath, following us. Maybe the cat thought you had some food on you or something. I don't know. Like,
Just
yeah,
wanted to
it's
come
not-
home with you,
this is
probably.
not-
plus, there are like
abnormal.
stray cats that are like friendly, like and
Yeah,
follow you.
Stray,
I've
I had a
been there,
stray
done that.
cat follow me half a mile home one time. So.
I spread up the rest of the. Imagine seeing this like grown ass woman just like run away from like a friendly cat. So
Yeah,
it's just
for
like,
fucking
hey,
cats.
There's a cat
They're
following
I want
me.
belly rubs. Okay.
Shit. Concrete stairs.
Marijuana is
Hey.
a hell of a drug.
I just feel like I need to escape, and my husband went to open the door. It was on top of the stair, and I looked at the cat's eyes and felt so much fear rush inside.
Bruh.
I've never felt so scared. We have a cat, and I love him very much, and I've grown up with cats, but something was off. I put salt around all the windows and doors.
Bruh, no.
I put salt around all the windows and doors. A safety. It's a fucking cat.
It's a fucking cat.
It probably smelled your cat, dumbass. That's what it was
Yeah,
doing.
it probably was like, ooh, kitty.
Oh my god.
Oh.
However, I was
God.
wondering if anyone knows if this is just a series of coincidences or if they have any knowledge about what this could be. Thinking in advance.
Girl, take a little less marijuana next time.
Top comment. Sounds like I had a minor anxiety
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, it just sounds like you probably got too high, you saw the cat, and you freaked the fuck out.
You had a psychotic break, which we have a cell down the hall. It's C3. It's got a little piss and shit on the walls.
Might
but
I
we'll clean it
recommend
out.
Delta 8 THC? Technically legal.
Might
The
I
best kind of
recommend
legal.
that- Might I recommend, like, not taking, too much next time? Maybe, lay off a teeny bit?
Okay, this comment's kind of true. Perhaps the cat was sick and he could feel it, or perhaps the cat was evil. People like to place tyranny upon animals, but some are just assholes, and they know what they're doing. People can be evil, and I think animals can be too. Yeah, cats are assholes. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So's my cat.
you're on something here.
Either A, you're having a
Oh,
psychotic break, or B, it just smelled your cat and it's just following you. That's it. That's it.
Purr.
That's it.
Nah, man, the cat's evil,
Wait, hold on. Orange cats don't even mean evil in witchcraft. Black
No,
cats
orange
mean
cats are-
evil.
Orange cats are friendly, usually. Like, every single orange cat I knew was always friendly, and if they were,
Maybe
you
she
know,
was the evil one all along.
She probably was.
Yeah,
She
what if
probably
she-
was just an asshole.
This rancid bitch.
What?
The cat was secretly like a high level paladin and was like going around slaying witches.
He was probably
Level
going around
5.
being like, "Hey, yo, dude, you should probably go break up with this, bitch. She's fucking crazy or some shit."
He's on a holy crusade.
I could have warned
Yeah,
him, but
stuff.
yay, I was a cat.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Sorry, this fucking psychotic woman thinking that Loki is her boyfriend and she's got 3 boyfriends or whatever. I was trying so hard not to go and fucking laugh. I was like, oh my god, I need to use the restroom. I don't know if I can keep this. This is like too fucking funny.
It's alright. You good? You good?
it's pretty funny.
But yeah, cat lady. It's just a fucking cat.
Cat. I'm a kitty cat.
It is a cat. It is just a fucking cat.
Yeah.
Cats do that.
Now kill, 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 now kill, kill, kill.
All right, Trash King, who you throwing it to?
I'm gonna do. Pick your poison.
Hang on a second. I'm clicking on Discord again. Sorry.
I like.
Kai.
Take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it then, I guess.
Take it.
Because I'm the one that found
Ooh.
the psychotic
Ooh,
break.
ooh, oh well.
Oh, wow.
Which one did I not do? Oh yes. The effect of toasting our ancestors and spirit guides.
All toasters. Toast,
All right.
toast.
All right. Sorry, we're going to get a little technical here.
Do they have bathtubs?
You see, when we make a toast or eat a person's favorite meal in their honor, it's like they are eating it or drinking it. We drink it in their honor to keep them alive in our hearts. I think the same applies to our spirit guides or deities, whoever we choose to work with. I thought about my first acorn squash sitting in my window. I thought about who I would present it to, as of thanks to the earth for providing me with sustenance. And then I thought about how to destroy the evidence, aka give it back to the earth, bury it, feed the animals, toss it. What if I cooked a delicious casserole with it and ate it in Mother Earth's honor, or whatever deity I believe in? Just got me thinking how we can honor those that we work with. What are your thoughts on this? Agree/disagree?
Jesse.
Those
Jesse,
I was
what the
about to say
fuck
that.
are you talking about?
Those were words.
What did I
Those
just?
were-
What did I just listen to?
My favorite Breaking Bad quote that's never actually said in the show.
Just like you're not a clown, you're the entire circus.
Yeah, Maldo's rehearsed said that.
Yeah. Wait. So she thinks that her squash is gonna toast her spirit guide. So you think that because she's gonna go make a nice
Squash
little
banana.
casserole out of this, all of a sudden big spooky spirits are gonna be happy? What? Just what?
Again, once again, when I know I have food that's going close to my expiration date, I don't consider whether or not I'm giving it back to a deity or not. I consider whether or not I can stomach the potential food poisoning. And
I mean, technically, if you throw it away and it goes to a landfill, Gaia is getting it.
Yeah,
True.
you're not wrong.
you can also eat these plastics, bitch. Fuck you.
Gaia always gets it.
Technically, it's like, or you could just give it to some animal that'll go and eat it.
Or the homeless man down the street. One
Yeah.
or two.
Or that's so okay. But also the other question is, why is there a squash sitting in your window? Like, wouldn't that kind of accelerate it ripening a little bit since sun and shit? I just think that's weird.
You
Like,
can't-
why do you have a squash?
Well,
in
you
your
have
window?
to
It's sexist questions,
sacrifice.
babe.
You have to sacrifice the first of the harvest, right?
Oh, okay.
Do you?
I
Is that a
guess.
thing?
Common sense.
I don't
Everyone knows
know.
that.
That's like what
So
tithing is,
weird.
right?
I think.
The tithings to you.
Like
wherever
tithing
you
is
are.
like it's the first 10%. Yeah.
Yeah, 10% or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just so
You're-
weird.
Kai, who you throwing it to?
That would be the trash duo, or still have two
Trash
left, right?
duo.
Yes.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the
too
trash
much.
duo, the trash fam.
Trash fam.
Okay, next one. This one's kind of spooky too. I feel like I have a tech ghost. Is there any way to get rid of it? I too have seen Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase. I played the video game too, and the fucking virus boss is so fucking hard. I know there's 2 retrogrades. The word retrograde gives me flight or fight, by the way, because every fucking white girl is like, oh my god, Mercury is in retrograde.
Mercury
What the
is
fuck
in
is
We
retrograde.
it?
have a crossover between astronomy and witches. Great.
A crossover episode.
Well,
I
of course.
love r/astronomy. Let me get my shotgun so I can taste buckshot. This is
Who's that,
amazing.
Mr.
Can you
Peanut?
speak into Kurt Cobain's microphone, please? I really need you to say something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I know there's 2 retrogrades in the 11th house of Aquarius or something like that, which may be the cause of this issue. But I can't help but feel like I have a tech ghost floating around. I don't know what else to call it. I have heard someone say they have a permanent tech ghost. I thought it was funny. Causing technological disturbance, internet connection issues, car battery dying, etc. I was just told I need to have the best internet connection possible for a job. I have September 11th/12th, never forget. Yeah, I have a good connection. But the past few weeks, it stopped dropping out, and some websites in particular have been acting up. Is there anything I could do to fix the issue through magic?
No, call your IT.
Yeah, you can call your
I'm not a
internet-
tech
your
person.
ISP.
I'm afraid I may make it worse by going through the traditional route. Haha. I feel like I've been having weird delays as I type this on my phone. Bro, like imagine being
Then
like,
it
I'm
might
like
be your
Pierce.
phone.
Do you have
it
an
might be
iPhone
your
3?
It
What are
might
you
be your
doing?
tech. You
Do
stupid.
you have an old phone? Like, what kind of internet do you have? If you're gonna say anything that's like Windstream or whatever the fuck
Are you
it
having a
is, that's your
stroke?
problem.
Is it a you problem? This could be.
The comments are funny too. Hematite and clear quartz is supposed to help with electron. Oh my god! Like imagine just
Oh
like
god.
imagine taking your computer that's like acting weird. It's like a computer person. They're like, I'm gonna get some I don't know, some like rock
goddamn
salt
rocks
here.
in here, man. We'll
Let me
get
get my
this shit fixed
crystal.
up.
Let me get my crystal.
My healing crystals.
Here,
My
can
crystal
you put
case.
crystals near my
Here, I
computer?
got lots of assorted. We got hematite and clear quartz
the
for days
herpetitis,
in
we got
here.
the
I got
syphilitis,
your fixins, bro. Just wear these.
No. All you need to get rid of any and all tech issues is just a magnet. That will completely delete any tech
Totally.
ghost. Just put
Delete
it.
system 32.
It might delete everything else, but
Apparently, this commenter says they used to be called gremlins. Apparently, gremlins are like causing it. You ever seen the movie, guys? Like gremlins.
clearly gremlins were in my laptop when my laptop decided to go and have fan issues 2 days ago, even though my computer guy brought out a big thing of plastic that got
Well,
in
shit,
there.
there-
Yeah, totally gremlins.
There's an AVG episode about like the glitch gremlin. Maybe it's like true. Maybe this person's on something. I don't know.
No. The fucking 16-year-old kid. No, Mom, I don't have a virus because I downloaded porn. It's the gremlins. It's the tech ghost. It's
I
Okay.
like
Imagine
there. I
explaining
would
to your
try
mom.
banishing and calling in an entity that can act as a guard or bouncer. Meanwhile, the person above them is the real answer of unplug your router /modem and then wait a minute and then plug it back in.
Have you tried turning it back on and off again? Like,
Yeah,
I
have you
build,
tried turning
repair,
off on
upgrade
that?
Call
computers.
your IT department,
Like
for fuck's sake.
that's the gremlins, man.
all right.
Oh
Who
my
are you gonna
God.
throw it to?
Who are we throwing it to?
Uh,
Who's got stuff?
there was
left?
like
I
someone
think,
who
it's
had one
I
left.
think it's just reborn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's just.
Reborn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My next post here, using tea as herbs. I'm not sure if this is common knowledge, but I've smelt smart. I'm not sure if this is common knowledge, but I felt smart when I thought of it. If you need already dried herbs for jars or spell, tea bags work in a pinch, and I agree they do. That's why if you go to dragonstreasure.com/ thedragonstreasure.com and use code SHREDDIT at checkout, they are today's sponsors. They have amazing anime inspired tea. You can get Gurren Lagann inspired tea. You can get Harry Potter inspired tea. You can get many different franchises from pop cultures inspired tea. My favorite flavor is, of course, Sundary's Confession flavor tea, where it just says Baka has a description. Use code SHREDDIT for 10% off your checkout
Sir,
today.
what in the fuck was this? I was at your other post waiting for you to talk about the fucking the good post that you fucking stole from everyone. And then I start hearing about tea. I'm like, what's happening? And then I start hearing you shilling the thing. I'm like, what in the fuck is happening? God damn it. Fucking read the actual post, you fucking whore.
No, that's my next post. But yes, thank you for Dragon's Treasure for sponsoring this episode. Please be sure to check them out. Trash King, go.
Advice on hexing/revenge. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Hi there. Didn't think I'd ever be asking for something like this, but I'm in the process of getting out of an abusive friendship. This person has hurt me a lot, and hurts others a lot. They're very self-centered, and from I could tell they lack empathy. I'm ashamed. I got put under their manipulation for so long, but more than anything, I am angry that they haven't suffered consequences for hurting so many people. All I can think about is like hexing them and casting a spell so they can get their karma and they deserve. But I don't know. But I know that's a big thing to do, and maybe I'm wrong. It's probably jot up to me to serve the consequences or karma, but they shouldn't get away with it. Any advice?
Can't get away with this.
My advice is to watch this anime called Redo of Healer and see how the main character gets revenge. Like that's a good that's a good way to like plan out your revenge. But seriously, bro, just whatever happened to like blocking people and like
whatever happened to
Maybe stop at
calling
episode
out.
like 2 or 3. Like, it starts getting bad.
And it's like, are people actually being serious with the way to go and help them? Are they all saying don't hex somebody? Because like
Column A,
these
column
witches
B.
are like, oh, we only use it for good. We only use it for good. And it's like, can I go and hex this person? Like,
Speaking of hexing, do you know the story of the Taliban versus our witchcraft?
No.
Am I bringing this up?
Okay, so our witchcraft, political wise, Joe Biden pulled out all our troops out of Afghanistan, and r/witchcraft decided they were going to go to war against the Taliban. They were going to hex them all and get them all killed with their powerful magic.
Hell yeah.
With all their little
So-
The heroes we need. Not the heroes
On the
we
front
deserve.
lines.
So they
$3
started
trillion now. Just send the witches.
So the r/witchcraft started posting about how they're hexing them, and then actual Taliban members, right, started fighting back with them on Reddit and saying, "You cannot curse me. My God, Allah is too strong. He will counter curse your curses."
Do you remember like when like the witches were like hexing like Trump? I just found an article about like TikTok witches were hexing the election like posted last year. It's like, oh my god.
TikTok witches.
Oh my God, Trump lost. Maybe this is legitimate.
I really doubt that, because I've seen one that came from fucking TikTok where it was just a lemon with some thyme and some girl was pouring wax over it, and I'm like, what does that even accomplish?
Yeah, I saw
What is
that.
that?
One
What is
too.
he? What is even did that? What
Well,
is it?
when's the last time you've done that and seen what happened? You don't know.
I don't. I just sit in my room and check off to animate
I
the
can.
fuck.
I bet.
don't
I bet
care
you've
about
never
this
done-
shit.
I bet you've
It's
I bet
stupid.
you've never done any such things as like using candle wax with other assorted things you can find in your cupboard.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
use it for sexual purposes, and that's about it.
but that's how
Oh.
that's how you get the TikTok views. You
Okay.
weird shit.
Sure.
That's all it should be used for, and putting fragrance in your house. Well, that's it.
Yeah, you go for sexual purposes first, and then fragrance
And then-
second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
make your
secondary.
house smell good.
Imagine the smell.
I'm sorry.
All right,
Shit.
all right. Pass it back to me.
Yes. Pass it.
Pass.
Okay, so
Stop it.
this will be the final post we have for today. Kind of dumb question, but how do you close a portal?
With your hands.
I have been seeing shadowy figures around my house, and my friend who is a psychic, who has never seen my house upstairs, accurately guessed the layout of my room and stuff, and told me there's a portal in my bathroom. It's called a toilet. It just flushes into the sewer.
Yeah.
Is she
I
It's
played
your,
Zelda.
it's
I played-
your
It's
computer.
like
It's
the
your
premise of Kyokara Mono, where the guy falls into the toilet and ends up getting isekai?
I played Zelda. I know that there's like hands coming out of toilets and shit.
Yeah.
They just talk like it's fucking World of Warcraft or something, where it's like, no, they're just talking about the doorway. They just
I
talk
lo-
about like the door. They just
I bet this person lives in like a really common apartment complex, like one of those basic ass layouts, and they're like, wow, the psychic is real. They've never seen my upstairs house, but they know the layout of my room.
Well, I bet you open the door and there's like a living room, and to either the left or to one side is like the kitchen, and then a little to the left, or it's just a hallway, and down the hallway is one or two rooms, and then a bathroom at the end. Oh my god, I'm a psychic.
Wow, you're a psychic. You just
Holy
described our
shit.
apartment setup.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
I gotta talk about the portals.
Mass-produced apartments.
Cutter housing.
Are the portals? Is the portal gonna show up in my bathroom now?
Oh no, I just doxed myself. Oh no, they know where I live.
No.
Searching. Target lost.
Alright.
Are you still there?
I've never done anything in my bathroom, lol, but it is old. Like, that's the energy I get from it. It's old, and I don't like using that bathroom. I usually use the downstairs one. I'd like to cleanse that bathroom, but also close the portal. How do I do that?
Bro, you got two
well,
bathrooms,
first-
only got one. What the fuck?
Well,
Get
guess
some
what?
Clorox first.
Guess what? If you take your schizophrenia meds, it closes itself. Wow, isn't that crazy?
Now
Yeah.
you gotta cleanse first, because then you can take all the cleansed stuff, all the waste material, and then you can put it in the portal. It's called thinking with portals. Efficiency
To close
is what I like to see.
close the first
get
portal,
to it.
you have
Hut.
to use another portal, and then you have to
Go
open
clean.
another portal, and the first portal will close. Because that is how portal works.
This is a triumph.
But why do you want? What's
I'm
what's
making
wrong
a
with?
note here. Huge success.
But what if you want a portal in your bathroom? Is it a good portal?
Well, I mean, if you
Does
have a
good
portal
things
in
come
your
through? How
bathroom,
do
then
you
you
know?
no longer need to replace your sewer tank.
Yeah.
True.
Hell
Did
yeah.
somebody
What
give
if
this
a portal
person an
gives
upper
you good
decker and they
things?
just don't want to shit in that bathroom? Is that...
They probably don't.
Imagine like living in hell and like a fucking like portal opens up and like just poop flies out and like pee flies out.
Well, no, you guys know, fucking JoJo Part 3 where they go to the bathroom in
I have a
India.
gun, you sons of
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, that's gonna be all we have for this subreddit. Thank you, Trash King and Queen, for coming on. Like I said, their stuff will be in the description. Be sure to check them out. Before we go, though, and give you an opportunity to chill, I posted the ABDL post of the week. Go.
Yeah, like I was about to ask about that because like you were mentioning that earlier.
This is your
let's see
penance
here.
for chilling your own stuff. Is it?
Let's see. You ever thought about how weird this is?
Oh no.
Okay, not to get too meta. Okay, they're self-aware here. Like they use the word meta. You know, they're like very smart or anything. But we're a bunch of people who enjoy pissing and / or shitting ourselves. Some for sexual pleasure, and others just because. Others just because. And there are thousands of us in one place on the internet talking about how much we love pissing and shitting ourselves. It's kind of amazing there are so many of us.
Yeah, it's
So I think-
it is amazing.
I think this was posted by a mod because they don't have like a flare, which is their tagging system. They have a unicorn emoji.
Huh.
I don't know why my first thought was like Gilbert Gottfried reading The Aristocrats, where he's like, and then there's piss and shit everywhere.
Oh my god.
That's a horrible impression. but
God,
yeah.
I should send this to Gilbert Godfrey on Cameo and get him
Get him to read it.
I mean, you could do that. You should.
And I mean, I don't know if this is even self-awareness at this point. This is just, isn't it amazing just a hub of people pissing and shitting everywhere?
The Aristocrats.
For
Oh,
this
man.
subreddit, this is very self-aware.
Yeah,
This is
Imagine
very self-aware.
imagine the smell if they all got in a single room.
I don't. I really don't.
How about we don't?
You know the South Park episode where like the entire like pool becomes pee? That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Alright, though. Yeah, it was nice having you guys on. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
This was fun.
Yeah, be sure to check our stuff out. We stream almost every night, pretty much, unless we're like doing something else. Or we stream like mostly like on weekdays and weekends, and yeah, like be sure to check our Twitter. If you're over 18, check our Patreon. We post lewds there. That's pretty fun. Sometimes we'd like to get like a Patreon for like our actual channel, but like it's like I don't know,
Lazy.
lazy, yeah.
Lazy.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that's
But yeah, he said what I was gonna say.
pretty much it.
He kind of shelled it out. But
Cool.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Alright, and we will see everybody next week with our year anniversary special.
Oh shit!
Later,
Happy
everybody.
Happy year.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright.
Yeah.